Putting a rental property inside of a trust will expose all of your assets like your family home, investment accounts, and checking savings accounts to things like a tenant lawsuit. And so the reason being is that when you have a tenant lawsuit coming after a rental property, it's coming after the owner of that rental property, which would be your trust. And it's coming after all the assets that that trust owns, which would be things like your family home and all of the other assets you have inside of there. And so if you want to make sure that your other assets have asset protection from the rental property and that all of your assets, including the rental property, will avoid the probate process, one of the ways that you can do that is to put your rental property inside of an LLC and then put the LLC membership interest inside of a revocable trust along with the other assets that you want to avoid the probate process. And so when you have a tenant lawsuit coming after that rental property in this setup, that lawsuit would get isolated to the LLC because it's coming after the owner of the rental property, LLC, and it's able to access all the other assets inside of that LLC, which would be nothing. And so it's just isolated to the LLC, which gives your other assets like your investment accounts, your family home, checking savings accounts, asset protection from that tenant lawsuit. And then all of those assets inside the revocable trust will avoid the probate process when you pass away.